It's going. And if you can't do like audio and stuff, obviously you could be in the chat.
Well, I'm outside and no one's around.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh shit, I forgot to...
Close enough to buildings in my dorms that, like, I'm not gonna get murdered right here, probably. So if I see a pickaxe, I will run away.
Run like the fucking Dickens. Hello, Tier. I did turn it down.
The Wi-Fi here sucks.
Oh, it does? Ugh.
Oh, it's so bad.
Damn. Hello, pretty princess. Hi. Hello, demon child. Hello, Rin. Hi.
Hello, Rin. I'm still here.
Yep.
Even though I'm my colleague.
Yep.
I just can't physically pat the...
You have better
audios.
audio when you're not here, physically.
Ironic.
Ironically.
Hello. I can also see chat better.
You can. Have you seen Camp Camp? I have not. What is it?
Oh, there are people outside.
Should I even ask? Okay, do we hear the music and the bunny? Check my profile picture, it's Sodakin. Oh, cool! I did a sketch study on my trans OC when he's 1920. Can I show you? Of course! I am a little sick. The bunny gave it to me. Again.
Oh,
what?
that, yeah. You're welcome. It's a goodbye present.
It's a goodbye present? Something to remember you by?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, chat, I should... Jeff is currently in the bunny's custody?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm muting whenever people walk by so no one doxes me or you.
Yeah, that's... yeah. That'd be great. Hope you get better soon. Yeah, if I sound nasally, that's why.
I give you my germs so you have something, like, to remember me, like, part of me.
Yeah.
While I'm gone.
Yeah. Oh, you don't
Sunday,
cute.
you give it back to me, and then the next week I'll give it back to you, and we'll just keep trading.
Yeah, we'll keep mutating it. Eventually we'll have a new COVID-19.
Yeah, we'll invent the new plague together.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
It was a collaborative project.
And I'll give it to everyone at school.
Hold on, let me look up.
The way I'm a little suspicious that you never had it and you just got the allergy reaction germs. I got
Probably. What'd you think of the sketch? I really like it since it didn't do full body. It's good. You broke down all the muscles and stuff. The feet cracked me up. The Charlie Brown feet. The Charlie Brown style feet. In hand. It's like how the style would draw the hands, but it's feet. I can't draw feet. That's fair. Okay, we're probably gonna copyright it if we play this. Oh, if you guys want a voice claim for Star, fuck it, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Let's say I'm working.
No, not that. Not that kind of copyright.
Angelica from Hamilton.
Yeah, it's Star.
Okay.
Let me pause the funkin' music and play this music. Once the ads go away. Hello, Mui.
Okay. Something interesting. There's this guy
Alright.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's too loud.
Obsessed with FNIF.
Obsessed with FNIF?
FNIF keychains, FNIF phone screen, carries around a boyfriend plushie.
Wow. Like, if you want an idea of what star sounds like, this. If I could find my fucking pen, that'd be great. Meow. For those who are not
Yeah, I
familiar
might walk
with what she
somewhere
looks
else
like.
because there were a lot of people walking by.
Okay.
Murdered.
Don't get axe murdered. Andrea, yes. You have a kid at my school who has the last name Hamilton? Really? We're just gonna listen to copyrighted music and just not fucking care.
Sorry, this is a generic American location. I'll get gun murdered.
Andrea Hamilton, very interesting name, I must say.
There was a whole like campus safety thing about like not walking around alone at night.
Uh-huh. Fucking get the piece of shit.
You're like me. I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I've never been satisfied.
Hold on.
My name is Angelica Schuyler. Alexander Hamilton.
I don't want to accidentally get ads on YouTube, so I'm gonna switch it to Spotify.
I could sit outside the dining hall.
Where is it?
I still don't have my roommate's phone number. I should probably do that because
You should probably do that.
I have no idea where she is and she has no idea where.
I've never been satisfied. My name is Angelica
There we
Schuyler.
go.
Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from?
Open house was yesterday, and a boy asked me, so did you choose to be a girl or a boy yet? And then said 6 or... Oh my god. He's trying to decide whether or not he was gay.
Alright, I'm sitting outside the dining hall. No one's here. And also it's close to the building, so.
He's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place. Then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. And I know she is helpless. And her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm excited to be back tomorrow.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Number 1. I'm a girl in a world in
That'll
which
be
my
nice.
only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler.
My sister. Number 2. He's after me, cause I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates a status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why.
Even though he meant it in a bad way, it felt kind of good because of it. Guess who's gender fluid? This guy!
Thank you for all your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it. Number 3. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone
I am
as trusting or as
very
kind.
thoroughly re-entering a Hamilton phase.
She'd be silent,
Sent
he'd be
out.
fine, he'd be mine.
Wanna rewatch it when I'm back?
Yes.
She'd be lying.
Because I haven't seen it in a while and I don't know the lore or US history, so.
It's fucking US history! What the fuck you mean, don't know Hamilton lore? You mean you don't know history?
That's what I
Sorry.
just said, thank you. I was making fun of me. Chat, they're being mean to me.
To the groove
Hold on, I need to figure out what the fuck dress she's wearing.
Be honest, like, do you know this that well, like, US history that well because of Hamilton, or do you know Hamilton because of US history?
A mix of both. Shaw, don't be mean to Bunny. Oh shit, I have to sneeze. Okay, I think the sneeze is gone. Fuck, no, I feel it coming back. Shit.
Just sneeze.
Just
sneeze, you coward.
I can't.
I may not live to see
Can't.
our glory. I may not live to see our glory. But I've seen wonders great and small. I've seen wonders great and small. Cause if the tomcat can get married, if Alexander can get married,
Do you do art requests? Typically, no. It depends. I might do it for people who sub on Twitch, i.e., you give me money.
So commissions, not requests, basically.
Basically. But like cheap ones, so it's like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good deal. Sub on Twitch, get free art. I mean, not free, but you know.
Or at least you get to influence what I draw, you know?
I see the
Yeah.
whole gang is here. You are the worst, bird. Ignore them. Congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I wish I had your command instead of man in George's journal. No,
I forgot to bring tissue with me. This was a mistake. This is the only time I did not bring tissue with me.
Some audio today reminded me of Autumn and a big young Arise. It was really cute. I need this now. I need the audio now. When I get a phone, again, that I can make shorts on, you best believe I'm gonna fucking plow out a shit ton.
If you want to make shorts with my phone when I'm back, you can.
It feels wrong.
You use my phone to stream.
Because I gotta sign in my YouTube on there. Which is...
Just, oh, yeah, true. Fair enough.
On the other side of the war. I'll see you on the other side of the war.
I don't draw star enough.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's
You're gonna go down the slide now? Are you watching? Okay, I'm going. Then it runs back to the cameraman and says, I got scared, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but it reminded me of them. Yes. Yes.
If there's a reason I'm by her side, and so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it, wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the
I'm so excited to go tomorrow.
My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes.
I'm gonna give Shawty the head pats when I'm back.
You can give me head pats on Twitch.
I can't. I'm not signed into Twitch on my phone. It locked me out, and I don't have good Wi-Fi for my iPad here. And if I hotspot, I'll lose phone battery faster. So, I'll give you headpats tomorrow.
Technically, would that work? Yes, it would work. Okay, Rise as Burr or Autumn as Burr?
said in the Discord before Autumn, not Autumn, Rise.
What is it
I know, but which would fit better?
Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises.
Wow, Star does have invested anatomy.
Shut up.
Is my audio okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Girlfriend's name is Autumn. I keep getting confused whenever somebody says Autumn.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 dual commandments. It's the 10 dual commandments. Number 1, the challenge demands satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action. Number 2, if they don't, grab a friend, that's your second.
Your lieutenant, when there's reckoning to be reckoned.
Number 3, have your seconds meet face to face. Negotiate a peace.
Or negotiate a time and place.
This is commonplace, especially between recruits. Most disputes die and no one shoots.
It's one of my favorite Hamilton songs. Yes.
That's alright. Time to get some pistols and the doctor on site.
You pay him in advance, you treat him with civility.
You have him turn around so he can have deniability. 5, duel before the sun is in the sky. Pick a place to die where it's high and dry. Number 6,
Leave a note for your next of kin, tell him where you've been. Pray that hell or heaven lets you in.
7, confess your sins, ready for the moment of adrenaline. When you finally face your opponent. Number 8, your last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. Alexander,
Aaron Burr, sir.
can we agree the duels are dumb and immature?
Sure, but your
Chad
man
is
has
having an
to
interesting
answer for his
conversation.
words, Burr.
Huh?
With his life, we both know that's absurd.
What the fuck?
Many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10.
If you see it, gotta take it down though. It's posted. Okay.
Lee, do you yield?
Shot him in the side, yes he yields. I'm satisfied. Yo, we gotta clear the field.
Go, we won.
This should be fun.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Burr? Get a medic for the general?
Yes, sir.
Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for your service.
That's right.
Hamilton, sir, meet me inside.
Could you unlist the video instead of deleting it?
Son,
Don't call me son.
this war is hard enough without infighting.
So I
We
have.
called you out. We called his
You
bluff.
solve nothing. You aggravate our allies to the south.
You're absolutely right. John should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up.
Son,
I'm not your son.
watch your tone. I am not a maiden.
I had to take a little break after saying that
Charles Lee,
username.
Thomas Conway, these men take your
Did it
name
go through
and
shot?
make it
Yes.
through the mud.
My name's been through a
Unlist
lot.
it instead of
Well, I
deleting
don't
it, if
have
that's
your
okay.
name. I don't have
So I
the
can
title.
still
I don't have
access
your
the
land,
audio.
But if you know, if you gave me command of a battalion, a group of men to lead, I could fly above my station after the war.
Or you could die, and we need you
I
alive.
am more than willing to die.
Your wife needs you alive. Son, I need you alive.
Call me son one more time.
Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your
Okay, so there's
commander.
frills around the dress.
Go home.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around.
How long have you known?
A month or so.
Eliza, you should have told.
How How does a
Star's
ragtag
really pretty.
volunteer army
Star?
in need of a shower?
Of course she is.
Somehow defeat a global superpower. How
Sounds like
do we
Epic's.
emerge victorious from
Sounds
the
like Epic the musical.
quagmire?
No.
Battlefield waving Betsy
It's
Ross's flag
Hamilton.
higher.
I have
Yo,
no
turns
idea
out
what
we
Epic
have a
is about.
secret weapon, an
It's
immigrant. You know what
Odysseus, I
love is,
believe.
unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the
Oh.
British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman.
I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats weather with blood stains. Feel I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop, I burn them up and scatter the remains down. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and rating them out. I go to France for more fun. I come back with more guns on ships, and so their balance shifts.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their
Need to be
gifts.
We can
back
end
tomorrow.
this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need.
I know.
I need the bunny is lonely.
I miss you all like these parts.
What's he gonna do when the bench I mean? No one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back?
I need my right hand man back.
Yeah, get your right hand man back. No, you gotta get your right hand man back. I mean, you gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the
I
better.
can post it again whenever you need it. I had another video I posted today, and the algorithm takes time. So I post every other day, so it has time to get to the For You page.
If you join us right now,
My favorite Hamilton song,
together we
Guns and Chips.
turn the
I know, but I've heard too many Epic the Musical songs on my For You page. I'm sorry. Fair.
I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll
This one's page
surrender
C.
my early life. The world will never be the same. Alexander.
It's just on my mind right now. Like, oh, ye leaving tomorrow.
I was younger than you are now. When I was given my first command, I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake and felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes.
What the fuck is this dress supposed to be? What the fuck?
With Fargo.
Shut up. Talking to the ad. Can you rate my art?
Who else
Wait.
would you be talking to? I wasn't talking.
Yes.
Chat wasn't
Let me
talking.
tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory.
Okay, how the fuck does her dress
Had
work?
no control. Who
Give me a shot from the
lives,
side,
who
come
dies,
on.
who tells your story.
Oh shit, she's flat-chested. Fuck.
I know that greatness lies in you, but remember from here
That sounds
on
wild out
in,
of context.
history has its eyes.
Shar, are you proud of me? I keep remembering to join. Yes, I'm proud of you. I can rate your art on like community nights that we do. We will make that a thing. So join the Discord if you are old enough. If you're not old enough, then yeah.
And don't.
Yeah.
And consider that this Shaw's content isn't meant for children.
Monsieur Lafayette,
Command where you belong.
are you saying no sweat? We're finally on the field, we've had quite a run.
Immigrants, we get the job done.
So what happens if we win?
I go back to France. I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go, lead your man.
I see you on the other side.
Till we meet again.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. On my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, a command, and my men with me. Then I remember my Eliza is expecting me. Not only that, my Eliza is expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullets out your gun, the bullets out your gun. We move undercover and we move as one. Through the night, we have one shot to live another day. We right up close. Seize the moment of staying in it. It's either that or meet the business end of a bayonet.
Your stream is probably insanely endangered here.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's not like I'm making money off of it on YouTube. I don't think I'm even making money on Twitch either.
Yeah, like penny pennies, so.
Lafayette is there waiting in Chesapeake Bay. How did we know that this plan would work? We had a spy on the inside. That's right.
Hercules, all I gotta tell is spying on the British government. I take the measurements, information, and then I smuggle it to my brother's revolutionary covenant. I'm running with the Sons of Liberty, and I am loving it. See, that's what happens when you up against the Ruffians. We in the shit now, somebody's gotta shovel it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When you knock me down, I get the fuck back up again.
After a week of fighting, a young man in a red coat stands on a parapet.
We lower our guns as he frantically waves their white handkerchief.
And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded. We count our dead.
I hate my friends that give me references. I'm gonna do a Jerry Lonson Sally face. I can commit an autumn. Shaw. Don't commit an autumn.
I see George Washington.
The way I invent is two jokes I never get, so I can't say it directly.
They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the streets. There are screams and church bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing. The world turned upside down. 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 Down, 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 down.
Freedom for America, freedom for France.
Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son.
I'm gonna commit
It's a cursed euphemism. Yeah, because there's also many things you can be referring to.
What?
There's also so many things you could be referring to when you say I'm gonna commit an autumn.
Okay, I feel like I'm thinking of the obvious here.
Yes, the obvious is suicide.
Yeah, like I'm going to commit an autumn, you know?
You cheat with the French, now I'm fighting.
Like you could say I'm gonna commit a fallen, that's even more on the nose.
Yeah.
Like that's what sounds like it's a euphemism.
Pull-
Or like you're saying fall.
Pulling an autumn. Pulling an autumn sounds more like you're talking about
Pulling an
his
autumn could mean a few
like
things.
his debt complex, or yeah, mainly talking about his debt complex. Pulling an autumn, or being so prideful that he doesn't ask for help type thing.
What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to lead? You're on your
You can go without blinking for 2 minutes.
Awesome.
If you go too long, you go blind. Yeah, there's a reason why you blink.
Oceans rise, empires
Oh, this is Priest, by the way.
It's much harder when it's
Chat.
all your call.
Almost walked by, I was nervous for a second.
Across the sea,
Chat. This is Priest.
when your people say
Not
they
doing
hate
anything,
you,
just
don't come
I am just sitting outside at
crawling
night.
back to me. Da 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 ya, da 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 ya, da. You're on your own. Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicated.
Apparently, when I was born, I tried to punch the doctors.
Or issues.
So I have a question. What?
Was never quite my style when you smile. You knocked me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you.
I come in when I identify as feminine, which is basically all the time, since I'm not fully a guy, not trans. I'm lesbian. But if I was masc, I would be bi. Gender and sexuality is a very weird thing. If I was a guy, I would be bisexual. Huh? Chat.
Philip, when you smile, I am undone.
Can you hear me okay? My Discord's being weird.
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
My son,
Okay.
pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now.
I'm not bi because I don't like being referred to as any gender.
Philip,
Fair.
you outshine the morning sun, my son. When you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes.
And then you went and did a fucking duel. Oh wait, no, because your son died.
What?
His son was dead when he did the duel.
We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday.
You don't know United States lore.
What?
Said SMH, I don't know the United States lore.
I don't know the United States lore.
I don't know the lore.
After the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
It's just Flame and Rise right here.
I practice law, Burr work next door.
Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop.
Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious. Bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history?
Watch it with
This
you.
is the first murder trial of
Okay.
a brand new nation, the liberty behind deliberation.
I know all the lore. I know the lore of all of Greece.
Hamilton, sit down. A client every week's is innocent. Call your first
I'll
witness.
learn the lore tomorrow with you.
Okay.
One more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Assume that attitude may be your doom. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony. And nowhere is it stronger than in Albany. This colony's economy's increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law, practically perfected it. I've seen
Sean, I'm
injustice in
freaking
the
out.
world,
What?
and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy. If not, then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities.
This is supposed to be a lore ramble stream. Does chat have any questions?
Constitutional convention.
There is a New York junior delegate.
Now what I'm gonna say may
Bunny has
sound
questions.
Bunny has questions? Do tell.
Were you implying that in Discord earlier that Rise would shoot Flame in a duel, but Flame would not? Like he'd shoot up and expecting Rise to do the same.
Yeah.
Like, is the implication
Well,
there that Rise
obviously-
would kill Flame?
Well, in the context of the thing, yes, Rise would, because Rise would be that fucking pissed off.
Why? Why is he pissed off?
Have you not watched the musical?
It's been
Aaron Burr, sir.
4 years,
Can we confer, sir?
I think.
It's a legal matter.
Yes, and it's important.
Wow.
Yes, it's been 4 years.
What is this lore I missed? We're talking about REVO right now.
I watched it that one time I was in a musical theater class,
Strong defense, you're the solution.
Who's your client?
and we were doing Hamilton.
Constitution? No.
Hear me out.
No way.
A series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public.
No one will read it.
I disagree.
Bird, that's why we need it. The Constitution's a mess.
I can picture this right now of Flame and Rise having an argument of, like, come on!
Good night. Hey,
What are you waiting for? What
So
are you
Rise
waiting for?
kills Flame, and Flame is who dies in Revo? SMH.
You know who
Or
dies
is
in
this the
Revo.
Hamilton AU? Is this the Hamilton
this is the
AU,
Hamilton
where Flame
AU.
dies?
This is the Hamilton
dies.
AU. Based on Revo.
And Priest is British.
Priest is. They're all fucking
Priest
British.
is the king. No, but like,
Priest is the king.
British king. Yes, so he gets his little king song.
Gets his little
He
king.
doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
Flame dies. Okay, this is interesting. You're gonna learn US history through your OC's lore.
I am sailing off to London. I am accompanied
Oh my
by
gosh, it's Star.
pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in
Angelica is Star. Okay, wait. Wait, the implications here is that, like, didn't Angelica like Hamilton?
That's true. Yeah, it does raise a little bit of an implication.
I mean, Star's a lesbian. Right?
She is a lesbian.
And a romantic lesbian.
Mhm.
So she would not be romantically fawning over anyone, much less Flame.
Yeah.
could share a fraction of your time if I could grant you peace of mind.
The implication is just, but her voice is very much Star.
Nice. Might go in a bit because I'm a little tired.
I can hear the crickets. I can hear the
dark out,
crickets
yeah.
on your end.
Well, I am outside, yes.
Yep.
And I gotta walk back to my dorm and go upstairs, and
Yeah.
also, like, getting to the dorm basically.
Well, your art style's awesome. Oh, thank you!
Authentication. Like, you need your ID and a code.
Ugh.
Yes, solve this Rubik's Cube to unlock the door to the dorm so that we know you're an intruder with a pickaxe.
I'm doing the best I can.
The king is honestly one of my faves.
That I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand man. I know
Wait,
it's
oh,
a lot
shit.
to ask to leave behind the world, you know. Sir, do you want me to run
It was a little questionable earlier with one of
I
the
love Hamilton. I'm so
orientation-
happy this live popped up. Ah, so you're new. you don't know the OC lore that we're doing to Hamilton. Mind you, it's my
Wow,
own
you're getting
character.
an audience now.
I'm getting a
You got the FNIF audience, you got the Don't Starve audience, you got the Deltarune audience, now you're getting the Hamilton audience. See, like right now, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I gotta go back and then sleep in my dorm, and so it's like, I get to not do that tomorrow. I get to be at home with my shadios.
Yay! Look, I have something I need to explain to people that people do that makes me mad. Yes, tell. 1789.
How does the bastard, orphan, immigrant, decorated war vet unite the colonies through more debt? Fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit. Have it all, lose it all. You ready for more yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came along to resist him. This
Sam, by the way.
two-party system. You haven't met him yet.
You haven't had the chance, 'cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador to France.
Someone's gotta keep
The American promise is simply nothing. Yes, you can rant about it.
I'm leaving, or should I just disappear?
What do you mean?
Like, should I tell her I'm coming, like, I'm leaving for the weekend, or should I just disappear and not, like, be there?
I would tell her, your roommate.
Alright.
Bunny, they're singing about Sam right now.
I'm not gonna fall asleep outside. Oh my god. Okay.
This will be Sam.
I'm not gonna fall asleep outside. I wake up covered in mosquitoes. No, so. No, I'm alright outside the dining hall, so it'll be easy to
Have you heard of
breakfast.
Peach Riot? I have not. Having three plus LGBT identities is normal. In fact, you usually would have three: sexuality, orientation, gender identity. So it makes me mad when people say my sexuality is asexual. No, that's your orientation. What?
Yes, that's sexual.
No, it's the other way around. Sexuality is the ace or not. Orientation is the bi, straight, lesbian. It's the other way around. Because do you have sexuality? If you do, you're allo. If you do not, you are asexual. Your orientation
Kinda getting like too overly like semantic about it.
It is massively.
Like,
Well, my bad.
it's-
Don't
it's
worry.
way too-
Like it's really getting into schematics. But you get what I mean? Yeah, I get the basics of it.
Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul. Can you get us out of the mess?
Hold on, wait. I gotta draw the boy. I gotta draw Hark as Madison. Sorry, Mouse as Madison. Look, they even start with M's. Credits? I'm gonna say more than just I am a lesbian. People are confused because I just say that. Trust me, I'm gender fluid, air reflex, and lesbian. So yeah. Yep.
People are shouting over there.
Today.
You hear the shouting in the background.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome
Whatever.
home. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris for so long.
So what did I miss?
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you
Shaw, I have
ready
bad news.
for a
What?
cabinet meeting, huh?
Peach Riot is a blind box series. I love them. They're pop mart. Nothing like.
Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt
Huh?
and establish a national bank. Secretary
Oh,
Jefferson, you have the floor.
stay safe, Rin.
Wait, you want something really weird?
What?
Rin has a bathtub.
What?
Just think about that. Public bathtub.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Granted, it's a bathtub shower thing, but most of it's just showers, but there's just one that's bathtub.
Oh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it?
Figure out how my art tablet is an Amazon tablet and stylus from this Nintendo game. Byron.
Like, yeah, public bathtub sounds disgusting.
1789. How does the bastard, orphan, immigrant, decorated war vet unite the colonies through more debt? Fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit. Have it all, lose it all. You ready for more yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came along to resist him. Pissed him off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance. Cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador to France. But someone's gotta keep the American promise. You simply
Yeah, I'm
must
really
be
tired.
Thomas.
W music, yes. Ah, yeah, that needs to be fucking. Fuck. Do put it back. There we go.
I find it kind of funny how the characters are all switching around in the Hamilton AU.
It's because I can't fucking decide which one fits best.
Because, like, Rise was John Adams at some point.
Well, yeah, because each song is different. Obviously, they don't fit one-to-one to the entire story. That's the thing. Each song fits them differently.
Okay.
So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home, sweet home. I wanna give you a kiss. I've been in Paris meeting lots of different ladies. I guess I basically miss
Like, this is Sam.
I travel the
Wide world, and back to this. I'm a draft fan of every character while listening to this W music. Oh, thank you! Hold on, wait, let me get a reference of Thomas Jefferson, because I think the actor that played him also has floopy hair, which is very fitting. He does. Oh my fucking god. This is perfect.
My friend James Madison, red in the face. He grabs my arm and I respond. What's going on? Thomas, we are engaged.
Is that Sam and Priest?
No, it's supposed to be Hark.
Oh. You know,
I just
Hark
have-
kind of has Priest's face.
That's why I made the joke of Sam and Hark look like, Priest's kids.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Difference between Hark and Priest is the eye shape, really.
We have to win. What did I miss? What did I miss?
Is that part of why Hark's caretaker was like, oh, this is a good child to take. Looks like the leader.
I guess that would play a part.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris.
How to draw hair?
So what did I miss?
How to draw hair indeed.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
currently
you
trying to
could have
figure
been
that out for
anywhere in
Hark,
the world
because he's got
tonight,
the
but you're
tucked
here with us
bangs
in
going
New
on.
York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh?
Mind you, the cabinet meetings are Flame and Sam going going at it with each other.
You have the floor, sir.
That sounded lewd, oh my god.
That did sound lewd. What the fuck?
These are wise words, enterprising men quote 'em. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote 'em.
If he's going at it, it sounds lewd.
Yeah.
If he's going at it with each other, it sounds even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just wanna move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free. Pray to God
I wake up
we
at 7
don't
a.m. to take my dog to the vet.
Look,
Oof.
when Britain taxed our tea
David
without
Diggs.
frisky.
Imagine what gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary
When I
Jefferson.
go, I'll stay in the
Secretary
YouTube
Hamilton.
chat. I just, I would go inside. I need
Thomas,
to leave. I can't. It feels rude to just be on the phone walking it.
Okay.
That might just be me thing. I'm not going right now. I'm procrastinating.
If we assume the debts the union gets, a new line of credit, a financial diuretic, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost, you'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver, hey neighbor, your debts are paid cause you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the South, we create, they keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war, you didn't fight in it. You
think I'm frightened of you, man? We almost died in the trench. Well,
You were off getting high with the French.
Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Medicine, there isn't a plenty.
Not our whiskey.
Medicine, you mad as a hatter, so take your medicine. Damn, you in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there useless as two shits. Hey, turn around, bend over. I'll show you where my shoe fits.
Excuse me. Madison, Jefferson, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We're gonna reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton, sir, a word.
Word. Mind you, if Rise is Burr, Washington would be Autumn. So.
Such a blunder.
Interesting.
Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why he even brings the thunder?
Loki Hamilton clocked his teeth.
I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a feather.
Young man,
I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth.
So we let
If I made an animatic, that line right there, that whole "I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth," it wouldn't be that. It would be, "That's your brother too, so watch your mouth."
I'm
Because
gonna start walking back so I don't fall asleep.
it's Flame, Sam, and Autumn. They're all brothers still. So it's like, "That's your brother too, so watch your mouth." Or, "That's my brother too, so watch your mouth." Which was thrown overboard, the T. So like that line right there.
Virginians are birds of a feather.
Young man, I'm
From Virginia, so watch your mouth.
So we let Congress get held hostage by the South?
You need the votes.
No, we need bold strokes. We need this
No,
plan.
you need to convince more folks.
Well, James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was easy, young man. Governing's hard.
They're being intransigent.
You have to find a compromise.
But they don't have a plan. They just hate mine.
Convince them otherwise.
And what happens if I don't get congressional approval?
I imagine they'll call for your removal.
Sir,
Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
my dearest Angelica, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. I trust you'll understand the reference to another Scottish tragedy without my having to name the play. They think me Macbeth, ambition is my folly. I'm a polymath, a pain in the ass, a massive pain. Madison is Banquo, Jefferson is Macduff, and Burnham Wood is Congress on its way to Dunsinane.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Odom, ow, but Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state debts. Now place your bets as to who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits.
Not true.
Oh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it?
Yeah, 1 second.
Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just wanna move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free. Pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what gon' happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the present, we're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? Or stay mellow, doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello? If we assume the debts the union gets, a new line of credit, a financial diuretic, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost, you'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver, hey neighbor, your debts are paid cause you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the South, we create, they keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war, you didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened of you, man? We almost died in the trench while you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Medicine, there isn't a plan he doesn't jettison. Madison, you mad as a hatter, so take your medicine. Damn, you in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there useless as two shits. Hey, turn around, bend over, I'll show you where my shoe fits.
Excuse me. Madison, Jefferson, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We're gonna reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton, sir, a word.
You don't have the votes.
Wait, did y'all know Hamilton is coming to the movie theaters? Ooh, nice!
Congressional approval and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder sometimes it makes me
Oh
wonder
yeah,
why
someone
I
told me
even
that
bring the
yesterday.
Such a blunder. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder, and then Hark over here.
Pull yourself together.
Oh,
I'm
as
sorry,
like Sam's hype man, basically.
young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth. So we let Congress
That's why I
get
love
held
them as a
hostage by the South.
dynamic in this.
The votes.
No, we need bold strokes. We need this
No,
plan.
you need to convince more folks.
Well, James Madison won't talk
That's
to
why
you.
they'd fit
It's a
so well.
non-starter.
Especially like a
Winning was
Revo
easy,
Hark,
young man.
too.
Governing's
They're
hard.
being intransigent.
You have to find a compromise.
But they don't have a plan. They just hate mine.
Convince them
And
otherwise.
what happens if I don't get congressional approval?
I
Imagine
they'll
he'll call for your removal.
Sir, figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
We've got to go, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't care about tea break. This
Mr. Secretary.
also fits as Rise, as a conversation between Flame and Rise at the beginning.
Claremont Street.
Yeah,
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure.
And all he had to do was die.
Yeah, that's a lot
SMH
less
from
than what
yours
we
just
ought
the
to
United
consider
States.
Now, how
We're
you
just
gonna
the
get
United
that
States.
plan through?
That's applicable in more ways than one.
That is. Sadly, that is.
Smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
And Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
But
Decisions are happening over dinner.
two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was
Oh, wow,
in
I'm
the room where it
okay.
happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. Thomas claims Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray. Thomas claims Alexander said,
I've nowhere else to turn.
and basically
He begged me to join the fray.
I approached Madison and
What'd you
said,
say?
I know you hate
From
him,
where
but
it
hear
happened,
what he has
yes.
to say." Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating. But no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get to yes. The pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. Meanwhile,
Trying to draw ahead and failing miserably.
not every issue
Mood.
can be settled by committee. Congress is fighting over where to put the capital.
Wow, Sam looks snazzy.
It isn't pretty. Then Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invite, and Madison responds with Virginia.
Oh, he does have the little cuff frills. Okay.
Solve one problem with another and win the victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, I propose the Potomac.
And you'll provide him his votes.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
No.
The song reminds me of school because my teacher had us fill out a paper on this and I struggled to answer it. My God, in God we trust. God discuss.
And no one else has in
Yeah.
the room where it happened.
Burr is Rise for this, I guess. Well, in isolation, this fits as Flame towards Autumn.
Can't believe Rise kills Flame and Revo.
Hamilton
What a
AU.
plot twist.
We're in the same spot. You got
No, it would be a.
and I wanted what I got when you got skin in the game.
That's so funny in contrast to Sass, where Flame, or they could have gotten away with anything, but, like Rise killing Flame. Like, such a contrast.
God help and forgive me. I want to build
Look at him, so fucking snazzy.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
Oh, hi, somebody followed over on Twitch? Hello, welcome! You were banished to YouTube chat. Wow.
Hold your nose and close your eyes. We want our leaders to save the day. We don't get a say in what they trade away. We dream of a brand new start, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as a tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the road. I've got to be where it happens. I've got to be. I've got to be in the
I could go on Twitch. I do have Twitch. I'm live on Twitch as well.
click boom.
Look! Grandpa's in the paper. War hero Philip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr. Grandpa just lost his seat in the Senate.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Daddy's gonna find out any minute.
I'm sure he
Already knows.
Further down, let's meet the newest senator from New York.
New York,
Our
Senator.
Burr, since when are you a Democratic Republican?
Since being one put me on the up and up again.
No one knows who you are or what you do.
They don't need to know me, they don't like you.
Excuse me?
Wall Street thinks you're great. You'll always be a
Twins being salty. I know, I follow you. I was there when you made some emotes. Ah, neck frills have clown vibe. Clown Sam. No.
I don't see why that has to win.
You changed parties to run against my father-in-law.
I changed parties to seize the opportunity I saw. I swear your pride will be the death of us all. Beware, it goeth before the fall.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Now, do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it?
Ah, yes, this also fits as arguments between Sam and Flame.
Approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's
Yes,
door,
sir,
when we were needy, we made a
signed a
promise.
contract.
We signed a treaty.
Think,
We needed money
Jevil
and
Sam,
funds and
think about it, hear me
taxpayers.
out here.
Who
Oh
provided
my
those
god.
funds?
France.
In return, they didn't
Who
ask
provided
for
those
land.
funds?
Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with
Hold
them
on,
if
hold
they
on, hold on,
fought
hold on,
against
hold on.
oppressor's promise. We signed a treaty. We needed
I'm gonna
money
put this
and
one on
funds
loop
and
for a
half
little bit.
chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses
Big
like
Spamton,
royalty.
Autumn Night.
Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response. You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is queen and kingless. We've signed a treaty with a king whose head is now in a basket. Would you like to take it out and ask it? Or should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
Deltrin AU go crazy.
Sir, do
Funny
not
story.
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton, sir, draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate
You
debt,
get, you accumulate power, yet in
and
their
then
hour of
outwardly
need
you
and forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
It started out, the character started out
France is on the verge of war with England.
as an AU for what the church Dark World would be. Bye bye! Bye bye, Bunny! See you later.
The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander
Bye, bye-bye. Hi, I love your art. Oh, thank you.
I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Wait, some of the most finest art ever. Oh, thank you. Sean back. Hello!
Goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is queen and kingless. Who signed a treaty with a king whose head is now in a basket? Would you like to take it out and ask it? Or should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr.
We're
President.
too fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton,
Sir.
draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop.
Grisha, who would be more suddenly, not always but randomly, clingy? Steal or friend? Oh, steal, definitely. Steal all the way.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you what.
Hi, I guess I see. Oh, hi, C. Hi, we have Revo content. Revo. Well, hold on. Revo as Hamilton content.
France is on the verge of war with England. Now, do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
I was gonna say sorry for missing quite literally the past 2 weeks of streams. Oh no, it's
Only a
fine.
promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here, and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know.
So hello Hamilton, I'm not singing every word. What do you mean? I have been listening to Hamilton for like the past 2 hours. I miss Flint in the Dress. Sighs dramatically.
You must be out of your
Hold on.
goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling.
Listening to this song on repeat, Sam is Jefferson, Hark is Madison, Flame is Hamilton, and Autumn is Washington.
Should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Enough.
Here you go. I'm opening up the Flint dress.
But, sir,
There's your-
do
there's
we not
Flint
fight
dress.
for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
People are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little
Jaw drops because that fits so well.
Ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton,
Sir.
draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend,
So I have another audio. It's the one that reminded me of Flint and Steel. That's why I asked the question. Ah, I'm uneducated.
So quick
Ah.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Now, do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty.
I'm tagging the video, okay? It's gonna be a blank stream. Oh, need Bunny? You just missed Bunny. Bunny might be back.
And if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is queen and kingless. Who signed a treaty with a king whose head is now in a basket? Would you like to take it out and ask it? Or should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
We're too fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your
Turn this
ideals
off.
blind you to reality.
What?
Hamilton, sir. Draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
The way Hamilton says, you're out of your goddamn mind.
Before he was
I
your
love
friend,
it,
he was
too.
mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England.
Embrace it,
We
embrace it,
provide
Hamilton.
aid and
You
troops to
posted
our
it?
French
Alright.
allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have
Guys,
to
just
convince
imagine him
is
screaming in
me.
chat. I just sound like Hamilton crashing out.
The floor, sir.
Let me change it off on
We
the
were
for
on
some
death's
reason, but I
door
tagged it
when
in the
we were
description so you
needy.
can probably
We
see
made
it.
a
Alrighty.
promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton.
Embracing the loop and now analyzing everything in the song. Yes.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to
Reminder.
the brink of meddling in the middle of a
Hamilton is Flame,
game of chess where
Sam is Jefferson, Park is Madison,
whose head is now in a
and
basket.
Autumn is
Take it out and
Washington.
ask it. Or should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr.
Head pat.
President,
Oh,
Start another
it's
fight.
not gonna work because
we
there's no.
not fight for freedom.
Sure, when the French figure out
There's
who's
no,
gonna lead 'em.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let
There's
your
no
ideals
VTuber right
blind you
now
to
because the
reality.
bunny is
Hamilton, sir. Draft a
off
statement
at
of neutrality.
college and I don't have a
Forget
phone.
Lafayette.
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine.
Lafayette would be James. What is even this song about? Why is this so violent? It's about
You were quite a lawyer.
when it's about U.S. history.
Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Now, do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns.
So, a
and
disappointing
Africans.
announcement.
Who
What?
provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander.
Here, I forgot about Delta because I was busy for a few weeks, and therefore have yet to still beat the game.
He is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is queen and kingless, who signed a treaty with a king whose head is now in a basket.
Just who's this curly-haired diva? Because I casually keep forgetting to look at the screen. It's Sam, but as Jefferson.
Super dead. Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
We're too fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
What?
People are right.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Frankly,
It's Sam as Jefferson.
Blind you to reality. Hamilton, sir, draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget
Let me squeeze him. And of course, we have Hark as Madison.
Accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Now, do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince.
Like, hear me out, but platonically. Wait, no, I take that back. I forgot about slutty her forehead, Sam.
We were on death's door when we were needy.
Mind you, I have kind of drawn him like this before. Let me see if I could find it.
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand
It
with
was
them.
back when it's with the best Hark expression I've ever drawn in that video, where Sam's asking for the deed and Hark's like, I'm tired, and then Sam's just like offended and shit. Where is that video?
Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
You must be out of your goddamn
Oh, I know what your vid you're talking about. Yep. Sean, now that you've done them as Hamilton, I need that Alexander come back to sleep. You're done without getting Sam. Let me get a smartphone first, so I can film it. Take it out the asking. I'll do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
We're too fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton,
sir,
draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce
I'm
of
try One
regret?
Piece? That's a long journey, but okay.
Accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas,
Why do you
I
run
bet you
like
were
you're
quite a
running
lawyer.
out of time?
defendant's
See,
got a
that fits
Yeah.
Autumn,
Well,
not
someone ought to remind
Flame.
you,
Flame's fucking
you're
illiterate.
nothing without Washington behind you.
So,
Daddy's
that's the
gone.
one thing about putting Flame as Hamilton.
France is on the verge of war with
Flame
England.
can't fucking
Provide
read.
aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me.
Flame is
Secretary
fucking
Jefferson.
illiterate.
You have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were
He
needy, we
is!
made a promise.
That's the
we
thing.
signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In
In
return,
this
they
universe,
didn't
he can,
ask for
okay?
them.
Trust.
Only a promise that we'd lend a hand
Yeah,
and stand
true.
with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would
He'd
rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that
Shaw
he is
casually
not
roasting his
Secretary of State.
OCs.
He knows
Exactly.
nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know,
See, have
now
you
you
ever
know, Mr.
seen
President.
the lightings, the lighter lighting study that got me in a lot of trouble back when I lived?
You must be
With-
out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a
No, show me. Okay, hold on. Hold on, it's not letting me pull the thing down. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Hold on. This. Music stopped. Yep. No, what? And by that, I mean he pays someone to read for him. That's what Rise did. Rise read for him, and that's why he's illiterate. Is because he stopped putting effort into learning to read because Rise was doing it for him. Wait, never mind, guys. Yes, I have. But I'll still freak out over them. Yep. Smoking is not good for you, kids. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Hold on, chat. So I had to stop playing Hamilton, chat. I'm sorry. I'm getting alerts by Slutty Forehead Sense. Shaw, you're the one promoting it. SMH. Wait, gasp, is that a collar? Is it? Yes, it is. Both of them wear one. It's not just Sam. That I never noticed. Yeah, no. They both wear one depending on who's doing what role. Friendly reminder, the two do practice BDSM, but not healthily. Not healthily. They are the bad example. Is it? Like, you didn't draw it, bro. I didn't remember whether or not I did. Okay. Since I remember everything is about Yale's lore, it's really important for your content. I'm wearing a headband. I instantly thought of slutty forehead. And he would rather not have this debate. Yeah, I gotta. No more music. I'm sorry. I got diagnosed with Shadios brain rot. Don't take me. Slutty forehead, flint and steel, priest in a corset, flint in a dress. I've typed slutty forehead Sam so much that those are the immediately suggested words. Oh my god, there's so many YouTube peeps today. What the fuck? I'm glad. I was worried there was gonna be a dead chat. Hold on, he's gotta be holding a mic. Spice in a box! No! I'm back alive. Don't worry, I'm always watching you. Also, your friend says hi again? Oh, hi! What have you done to my brain shell? What have I done? Honestly, this really brightens my day on... Fuck. This really brightens my day to know that people are that obsessed with the stuff that I write. Cause, not gonna lie, I was like so close to not actually streaming today. Australia, you gotta be out of your goddamn mind. Favors Flint. Friendly reminder, based off the analogy that Bunny made, Flint was a former Nazi. And in REVO is one. Oh, yeah. Mind you, that's based off Bunny's analogy. Oh, I love you, Sean. Glad I could brighten your day. Yay. What? He's a what in REVO? What the fuck? Okay, y'all, hold on. Y'all do know that originally Flint is just this shitty guy that tortures Flame and Revo? That's all he was? That's all he was? Y'all know that, right? Right? What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. See. C's missed too much. Hold on. Let me pull up the original drawing of Flint. Like, he was just supposed to be this one-off fucking... He wasn't even supposed to have a name. He was just a purple enforcer who was a dick to Flame and tortured the poor dude. As a kid, mind you. Mind you, he was like 17. Hold on. Where is my... Where is the dots era? Guys, every time I leave, something important happens. Oh no, this is like years old. Like, this is old stuff. The new stuff is all you guys remember right now. Bruh. Hold on. Okay, I think it's maybe a... So yeah, the more I learn, the more I don't know. You're my earbuds now, so I might misunderstand some stuff, okay? Understandable. Okay, hold on. I'm hunting it down. Wait, is that it? No. No. I'm getting close, though. Oh, also a friendly reminder. This was Mouse. This was Mouse. Oh, is the bunny here? Bunny? He is not Secretary of State. It was a fucking year ago? What the hells? Scrolling is oh my god, you heard the scrolling. Remember why? I scrolled through all 700 of them in one night. Back, miss me? Yes, we missed you. Mouse is pretty cool. Okay, hold on. Mouse is Hark now. Mouse is Hark now. The way that Hark looks right now, that's what Mouse looks like right. Hark, what happened to you? Human Hark AU. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Albums, drawings. Okay, I don't have any recent drawings in here. Okay, maybe I'll find the old ones. Oh, wait, nope, that's a different thing. Where is Flint in particular? Like, originally, Hark and Mouse were two separate characters. Suddenly I don't see Mouse as cutie patootie right now. More of just, what the hell. I like my Hark, my precious Sheila, that's Sam, we should... hold on, that is the Hark that... like, that is Mouse. What happened was, Mouse, yet again, had a Flint moment. He was supposed to be this one-off character, right? Not supposed to reoccur at all. And then it became like Broski just got adopted by Flame. Broski got adopted by Flame, basically. Go just make a book. That's what REVO is supposed to fucking be. That's what it's supposed to fucking be. It has 4 fucking chapters written and a whole plot outline. I just haven't written it yet. The rest. like written out the scenes and stuff. Lol, yeah, you did. Yeah. Hark and Flint are my favorites. Before the Flint, no, before the Mouse and Hark merge, Hark was very different as a character, like very, very, very different. Posting AO3 again? Who said that? Fun fact: I have a text conversation between Big and Sam in the works right now. It's just write a book and I'll probably buy it. I know, I'm working on it. What? Yes. I am going to start posting those on AO3. Alright? All those text conversations between Big and Sam. I'm gonna make a little. I just don't know what to call it. Gotta get AO3 now. You can access it without. I'm freaking out. What? No, it's not. I think it's 2,000, over 2,000 words long right now. Thing to scroll on at school. Where the fuck is this? No, it's not it. Money and fun and have a chance. It's a funny thing, by the way, the whole thing about Autumn that was posted like a year ago-ish. I think a year ago? What was posted a year ago about Autumn? I've posted a lot about Autumn. What did you post about Autumn? Mind you, he is not Secretary of State. No, on AO3. I read that on the night of my birthday and bawled my eyes out. Fun. So, do you got a book name? REVO was the working title, and it's just become the title of it. It's supposed to be 3, actually. It's supposed to be REVO, Reco, and then Retro. So, Reco is short for Reconstruction, Retro is short for Retrospection, and REVO is short for Revolution. That's what it was. REVO is supposed to have the perspectives of Flame and Holly. Reco is supposed to have the perspectives of Sam and Rise. Like, you read from their perspectives. And then Retrospection is Autumn's perspective. Maybe Flint. Maybe Flint. Maybe. That is a very, very maybe. Join the authors? What do you mean? It's really good. I'm like, yeah, so yummy. Yay. I can't fucking find this. It's got quitted. Sam is so pretty. Who said that? Not a Sam. Must have been the wind. Write a book, please. We need it. We all need it. You have no idea how much is actually written that I just can't show you guys because it's out of order. He'd rather not have this debate. Oh, hold on. I found this. Not related, but have a cutesy Sam organize it and show us. We all say at once. That's a wild name. Have a cutesy Sam. This is him as a kid, like a little kid, like 10 and younger, or no, younger before he's in school. So like 7 and under. Probably more of like 3, 4, or 5. Baby Sam. Yep. Oh, do you guys want to see the origin of REVO? Do you guys want to see the origin? This is the origin. I want to eat his hair. Who said that? So this is the origin of it. This is where it came from. So originally, REVO was a roleplay between somebody on RP Nation. And then I took the concepts that I was exploring in those roleplays and I made it my own thing. Like I took the concepts and fleshed it out. See, differences from solo writing. DDR, revolution starter, never leaves after what the fuck? Never leaves or becomes a star. Dance Dance Revo. That's why it was called that. Got some Flint questions you gotta answer. Will you make the book IRL? How's the progress? What's the name? What's it about? Who are the characters you steal? What? I do plan on writing Revo out, either as a book or a comic, one of the two. How's the progress? The plot is written. It's written. I just need to write the scenes out. I have a plan for this book. All of the plot from beginning to end is pretty much plotted out. The name? Currently just Revo. It's just a matter of writing it. And when I say writing it, I mean the actual scenes. Oh my fucking god, I can't find this. Okay, so this is one of the few, like, the starting drawings of Flint, like, ever since I made the original design. Like, that was one of the very few ones that I made, like, redrawing it. I don't want to dox myself, which is why I'm not just scrolling through my photos on stream. Is that Steve? No, it's Flint. And hold on. The only reason any Flint content got made, thank my younger sibling for being like, I ship Autumn and Flint. And the reasoning, they're both purple. And then I went, it'd be funny if that was one-sided. And so thus we have the Flint has a hate boner for Autumn. And that became, yeah. If they're both purple, I would think they're related. Okay. So these started because this video. The OCS that my friend said to make him gay because it would be more attractive. Oh no. There it is! Oh my fucking god, I found it. Oh my god, I found it. There is some of the draw. There's some of it. There's some of it. There he is. There's the fucker. Yeah. The two of them have beef. I ship Steel and Priest, Jeff and Spiff, Star and Autumn, etc. Oh my god. Color pairs. Can I show you it? Yes. Show me. But yeah. That's Flint. Him. There's Flint originally. He was just supposed to be this asshole who cuts up Flint, not Flint, Flame's face, and like breaks his hands. It's posted? Okay, let me look. Ooh, he looks so snazzy! Oh my gosh, body hair for once? Oh, that's so great! I love that. Ah! Hello, Nolis. Oh! Hello. Oh, I also found. Oh! I found this too. Yay. There. Who's the bread factor of the day? I forgot. We're gonna stay on this until C comes back. Do you have any Sam-related questions, chat? There was bread riots in London in the 18th century. Interesting. Nothing. This is my fake royalty station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. And if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President. Happy sound when you made when you saw it brighten my day so much. Oh, thank you. I love the wing hand. Yes, That was my favorite thing to do about this one. This is also some of my favorite expressions from Hark. Forget his stretch marks on his sides. Oh, you can always put them and then repost it. These are some of my favorite expressions from Hark. I want to go to sleep. Oh, and then we have Hark with the PTSD. Okay. Poor Hark. He's traumatized from the lightning. Fuck. Sam, we shouldn't be doing this. I believe the exact line is hold on, wait. I think the exact line is this is Sam, I don't fuck, I don't remember. It's something about how this is a lightning storm, but he gets cut off before he says this is and then he gets cut off. I think this is or yeah, Broski with his PTSD of the lightning. Poor boy. Okay, hi again. I'm back. Okay. Huzzah. Okay, see. We found the drawing. Where is it? There it is. We found it. Look at him. What did I miss? Trying to find but here's Sam. Oh god, not the porn. Here. There's Flint. This is all Flint was supposed to be originally. It's posted Shaw. Alright. Oh, the stretch marks. Oh, it looks so good. That's it? Yep, that's all he was supposed to be. That's all he was supposed to be. And then, hold on. Let me go to the Whack-Donalds. Yeah. And fun fact, the only reason McDonald's, the only reason Flint ever really became anything more than that was from my younger sibling in a random discussion of what ships they had of my characters. Mind you, they ship Big and Hark. They are like actively wishing for Sam and Hark downfall, like to split for good, and for Hark and Big to get together. And then I was like, well, who are you gonna put Sam with then? And their response was Spice and Sam. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, what? And their reply was, and I quote, "We love that enemies to lovers." Yep. And then I continued asking them questions about who they shipped, and they were like, Autumn and Flint. And that's where all of this came from. I remember distinctly, we were at our grandparents' house visiting, and I was sleeping on an air mattress. And I drew this. I drew all of these there. And I quote, the disappointment. Yep. So this is the first, like, redraw. Okay, here for that. I kind of hate her for that. I changed him to be the chillest, coolest, chubbiest dad ever. She said to make him slimmer and oh, you're talking about to be a cat poison. Oh my fucking god, no. Yes. Chillest, coolest, chubbiest dad ever. Yes. Also, not that Osmosis Jones reference. Those who have watched that movie, they know what the frozen hand is from. We have, yes, these two. What was that? What is that? Osmosis Jones is basically a cop movie, but the immune system instead. There is the germ, like the main villain of that movie, is so fucking queer coded, and like, hold on, this is a quote from the actual movie I am going to recite for you real quick. You want this necklace so bad, Big Daddy Thrax is going to let you have it. He proceeds to choke the main character with said necklace. Yeah. Big Daddy, yeah. That is in the movie, word for word. Big Daddy Thrax. Yeah. Also, I want to say something about this title card right here. Please, somebody point out the symbolism here. Someone, please. What do I typically use on title cards to symbolize autumn? The bunny nose. Glasses, yes. And Flint is always typically wearing that hat. Glasses inside hats. Shaw, stop. And mind you, it's for the video of Flint having basically a wet dream and being like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? You've put a curse on me, you evil spell casting bastard. You cast a demon spell on me. What the fuck? I just screamed out loud, I'm so for real. Yeah. This. Okay, there it is. No. What evil curse did you cast on me to mess with my dreams? What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm just trying to work. Leave me alone. No way, get away from me. I don't want it. Speaking of which, good night. Good night. Yeah, Flint is just so silly. Friendly reminder. He is a prison warden who regularly beats the prisoners to get out his own anger. Friendly reminder. And we love Flint. I'm saying this because this is towing the line of complacency. It's I want you guys to be aware that a lot of my characters are really bad people. And a lot of the time, if you're willing to let something slide for a fantasy character, it sometimes, emphasis on the word sometimes here, can leak over to subconscious biases in the real world. So, I have a little bit of an issue with the, oh, he's best boy joke. Specifically about Flint. He regularly abuses his power and has done a lot of fucking shitty things to people. Like, hold on, let me find. Like, there's a reason why Flame has, like, trauma responses upon just the sight of Flint. And that's a mild case. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about complacency of other people in real life. Bit of that statement because I didn't understand it fully. Which part of the statement? I'm not saying that's you yourself, but when you're looking at other people in real life, what you're willing to let slide to be like to defend a fictional character can sometimes leak over to what you're willing to defend in real life. Yeah, I guess, but guess what? I still love Flint. Yeah, understandable. Here is when it started. This is where you guys' best boy came from. This is where it came from. These drawings, which were meant to be ha 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 ha, shitty guy gets tortured, gets like, not tortured, but like, well, yes, tortured, but so like I can still love. I'm not saying that you guys can't love a character. I'm just asking you why. What is it about the character that you like? I'm done with my autumn fan art. I'll post it tomorrow since my iPad camera quality is terrible and my phone is dead. Okay. Remember to tag me. And I'll put it up on the fridge. His hair. Like, you can like a character and not agree with their actions. It's when people start making the jokes of, haha, he's best boy, he can do no wrong. That's where I have an issue with it. Like, no, he did do wrong. Please don't make those jokes. That's, you know, because, like, I like a lot of shitty characters. I like it because they're complicated and I love seeing them suffer. It might be that he's chubbier since most artists that I see is really skinny and I'm mid-sized, that's chubby. Ah. I have proof. Yeah. And like that's him in his redemption arc, alright? So that's like I'm not gonna just like be aware of what he has done and like don't make the jokes of, oh, he's done no wrong. No, he's done a lot of wrong. There's a lot of people who would kill him if they had the chance. That's why Steele died. Steele died because he was put in the position where someone else could actually get their fucking revenge for once. Oh, here's REVO Flame. Here's Flame. A picture of a singer that's considered fat. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared how skinny they're gonna be. I'll tag you in it. Do not get too mad. Try not to. Try not to get too mad. Challenge. Impossible. Gotta go. Have fun, everyone. Make sure to drink some water. Alrighty. Should I say F my account? F in the chat for Ruby's account. Or whatever. May I reiterate that society has very, very skewed standards of what the fuck. Yeah, friendly reminder. He does pretty regularly beat the shit out of people. For no reason. And uses them being a prisoner, quote unquote, as an excuse for it being okay. Like severely fat. You just dropped your phone on your face? Oh no. Like he takes out his negative emotions on other people. And what that taking out is beating the shit out of people. The whole whack Donalds and sass thing, he does realize, hey, shit. Give him a therapy arc to find a way to cope without taking it out on others. He becomes an alcoholic. Only he was already an alcoholic, but you know. Him and Steele did regularly drink, making them hypocrites. And like him and Steele are not great people. Skids ref beating the shit out of people when you're mad. Are you ready? Oh no. Okay, we were supposed to be drawn. Oh, there's the current mouse. This is current mouse. Let me see if I can find old mouse. Again. There he is. So yeah, there's current mouse. There's what mouse was. I have two actually. Oh no. It's posted. I'm. It's just 6 thighs. Or normal thighs, actually, with just some compression on them. The second one is actually skinny. Yeah. The first one has a little, but the second one, no, that's just a normal fucking body. Yeah. So yeah, there's current mouse. There's the old mouse. So I took the concept of what mouse as a character, the whole Hark having a stutter, think mouse. Think this mouse. This is why Hark has a stutter. This is why Hark has a stutter. Because this character was just a stuttering teen who grew up in center and thus in rich. He was supposed to be just a one-off of someone in the background that stuttered. And then I was like, okay, well, now Flame interacts with him, and so need to give him a kind of a description of what he looks like. And then he ended up leaving getting discharged from the prison at the same time. And then I was like, well, maybe Flame could walk this kid home and maybe make a parallel between what Flame was as a kid and this character, and yeah, so Mouse just sort of formed into existence. And at the time, Hark was also there, but he was part of the blacksmithing trio as some street kid who was an apprentice and just was very polite, respectful, kind of farmer boy vibe. Farmer boy vibes, like farmhand. Seems dumb, doesn't really talk the best, eloquently, and complete 180 by combining this mouse with Hark. Because I was like, there's way too many fucking characters in REVO, I need to cut down. And then merging Hark and Mouse was the best course of action for that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. Yeah. And Mouse and Sam were supposed to not really get along at all because Sam was very Sam looks up to Big. Sam looks up to Big a lot, actually. And so Sam would get jealous of Mouse stealing Flame's attention from him, and so they were supposed to butt heads extremely. And then I was like, wait a minute. What if Hark? My grandpa calls my cousin Mouse because she has a stutter as well, from a disorder, by the way. Which disorder? If that's not prying and talks quietly to do it. That's why Hark is called Mouse, because Hark talks quietly from having a stutter and not wanting to stutter. Let me try and find the proper word. Hark was mute for a while, and only ever talked to Sam. Like, didn't talk to teachers, didn't talk to other students. He had a reputation of being the creepy, quiet kid, and so nobody really interacted with him. So he went to school, went home, and just kind of drifted. And then Sam started going to school, and the two became friends because Sam was like, okay, maybe I can make this kid talk because obviously I'm so great. And Sam just kind of yapped to Hark and didn't really care if Hark yapped back and actually liked it because, yay, somebody to just somebody to take in all my venting, and just listen. And SLP, that's what it's genuinely called. She says autism, so she stutters. SLP. Is that an acronym or? Speak language pathology. Ah. Yeah, for the longest time, Hark was supposed to actually be kind of have more of a priest origin, of a what didn't get lucky, was on the streets for the majority of his childhood, scraped together like a place to live and lives on his own and worked and has a hand in the black market as like a errand runner, and so that's how he gets his hand in bounty hunting and da 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 da. Oh, I know it's from my big brother. Ah. And REVO is the reason why Hark in SAS is fleshed out at all. Otherwise, he legitimately was just in the role of love interest for Sam. That's all he was. That's why he was created, actually. Fun fact. He was just created so that I could ship Sam with somebody. That is the reason why he exists as a character. Wait, that reminds me of my own characters that I made. Let me see if I could find his original. Tell a little story about said characters? Go for it while I find this. You goddamn mind if you think. Also, fun fact, this was a drawing of Big's room, not the Hamilton poster. The Hamilton poster in the background. And then it was photos, and then a drawing Sam made. And then it's the twin, then it's him and Rise, then there's Sam, then there's a random photo of Autumn that was caught. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta sneeze. Nope. Fuck. Aha, I muted in time. So, Karina, female, got into an enemies to lovers trope with a guy named Luke, but it got changed to friends and not lovers because since she met his sister, Nalia, who's this punk rock mask with piercings. So I keep randomly leaving. My dad's yelling a lot. right now soon. Hugs. I've rambled a lot about Hark's origin as a character, and I'm currently trying to find the original drawing of him. There it is. This is Hark. This was Hark, the very first drawings of Hark. He was created as a love interest for Sam. That is what he was. That was his role. That's all he had to him was, haha, the supportive boyfriend. Hark, what are you? Yep. So this was Hark. And he had basically he cycled through a bunch of different roles. He was just kind of like the random Easter egg insert character a lot of the time. So a couple times he was somebody in the black, like an arms dealer in the black market. Oh yeah, I have you in the background. Just not chatting a lot. Sorry. Oh no, understandable. Like he was a black market dealer for a little bit, bounty hunter. That's the one that stuck. But the reasons for him being a bounty hunter were different. Originally, actually, he was supposed to get the scars on his face from Big. That was the original. He was supposed to get the scars on his face from Big. There's a very, very outdated video somewhere about that. He's so ugly, I say as I run off with an oddly shaped, like, original Hark lump in my throat. His hair is too fucking smooth. Oh, there's Star. Oh yeah, that's Star. That's Star's original drawings. That's the original drawings of Star. As you can tell, fucking twig. Star! Yep. Oh yeah, and then there's Sun and Moon, or Ivy and Rose as they're now called. That's Ivy. This is Ivy. No, this is Rose. This is Rose. I don't draw them. I don't draw this one a lot. Like I don't think I've ever drawn Ivy and Rose recently at all. And then there's Sun. Sun looks a lot more like Hark. Oh wait, where's the gay bird? Where's the lovebirds? There's so many drawings. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Ah, yes. The one thing that remained canon, this video. Shall I have something to say? Yes. there's a human star. Oh, human star. My friend already started school in another state, and they already got told, "Hey, my friend likes you" on the second day. What the fuck? That's probably, I forgot how old that is, but there's Star as human. She was supposed to be. This was done for like an adventurer. Yeah, here she is as a human. Yes, she is very intentionally black-coded because case and gestures to this drawing. Star's actually so pretty. Yay! It's just similar body type to mine, top body area mainly. Huzzah! I've diverse body types. Success. Oh, there we go. There's doodles of them. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Look at them. Oh yeah, back when Sam was supposed to like have dyed hair for a significantly long more time. Shayla's, yeah, babies. Oh my god, look, they're making out. Yeah, there's a wow, back when I was really fucking unoriginal with outfits, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this shit? What's with the vest and the what, why? What is this? Fun fact, that's a new development. Salmon overalls. He doesn't have glasses. What are you talking about? Fun fact, they actually weren't supposed to get separated that way. It was supposed to be Sam running off and then Hark not being able to like follow along because like Sam pulling a big and Hark being like, what the fuck? And so he runs off to go find Sam. And originally, um, Big was supposed to like semi lash out attack at Sam, and so Sam gets a scar on his arm, and then Hark gets in between that and gets the scar on his face, and then everybody runs off from there. I made a comic about it at some point. That's heavily outdated now. And so that was why Hark was hunting down Big, because he wanted revenge. Oh, Hark, what a way to be the hero. That picked me at school fights that goes, Jake, this isn't you. Joking, I love the old lore. Yeah, and in certain ways it does leak through a bit. The original Big has leaked through to be the new Hark. Bits and pieces of that. But in a more mature way. And not, haha, serial killer. Oh, I don't talk about this guy enough. Star does have a parent. It's Comet. Look at him. Yeah, he runs a tavern, of course. Yeah, what? Yeah, no, I haven't ever redrawn this. Comet? Yeah. Um, yeah, he ran the tavern. Cool, just got terrible news. Might have to leave for the night, but I don't know, we'll see. Alrighty. Yeah, he's the gruff Cinema 2021 FNAF animatronic OC. Sorry, that's not a good way to drive back, lol. No, it's fine. But yeah, look at her. Why'd you say it so menacing, my demon child? Oh. She does leave when she's 20. Like, the minute she's considered an adult, she does, like, leave. And that's canonical still. Like, she leaves to go and travel. Because she just really does not like staying in one place for long. And she really wanted to see the world. So, she became basically a traveling bard. Now my friend just told me that my partner's been trying to break up with me all summer and I just couldn't find a time. Like, what? Ah! Couldn't do the same, not to travel, to be away. Yeah. And her reasoning is also a little bit of, yeah, he's the person who raised me, but like, was a little stifled. Shaw Bard made me have a thought. Super fun. Hugs for C, by the way. Hugs for C. I don't know what's in here, so I'm gonna be careful. Ah, yes, the redraw of Sam. This is where his floofy hair came from. And oh, look, there's Hark. This is the first drawings of floofy hair Sam. The first ever drawings of floofy hair Sam. Does floofy hair Sam origin photos make you feel a little better? Make a D&D universe of Sasser Reaver or anything? What exactly do you mean by this? Make Autumn a drunk pirate captain. It could be a couple different things, actually. Just depends on what timeline and what point in his life. Oh my gosh, the original Pride flag drawing. Oh, that's so fun. Oh look, there's Star as the lesbian, Holly as bi. Star, the arrow ace. The two of them, gay in different forms. Yes, thank you, Shaw. This is me trying to find as many obscure flags as possible. Oh my god. Ah, yes, big. You're not straight, bro. You're not. Bro, you're not straight. Straight flag? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. We know how that goes. He was supposed to be the one straight person. Who's very enthusiastic. Thanks to hugs and drawings. But I'm gonna head to bed. Hopefully I wake up in the morning. It's all a dream. Oh, hugs. The Delulu is real. I forgot what this flag was. I know this was the attracted to me. No. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. But yeah. Autumn was always intersex. Oh, Demi Boy actually. Interesting. Yeah. Straight romantic. No. And then demisexual. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. And then Rise was panromantic. Huh. Yep. And then Hark was gray sexual. Ah. I believe that's the gray sexual flag. I draw the moral. Hark, and the drawing looks the most straight. So you must do it, show. I also get sued for running my brain. Make it Dungeons and Dragons universe in the seats. It already is basically a Dungeons and Dragons universe. Let me find the other. Okay, that was June. That was June 2022. Where's June 2023? Where is the newer one? Not newer, but like where's next year of the Pride drawings? Come on. Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? Excuse you for not being here. Talking to the drawing. Like, the way I intentionally built the world so that you could use it as that sort of thing. Because a lot of the creation of it came from role playing. Where is the pride drawing? It's July, so not that. Ah, yes, I see this. Back when I had TikTok for the briefest time. Ah, yes. Oh my god. No. Fucking no. Stop it. Stop it up there in the corner. Stop it. Okay. So, let's so James down here with the gay flag. Two of them gay as shit. Two of them bi. Lesbian. And then Oak in the background. Ah, Oak. I don't draw him enough. He was a straight ally. And Sugar has. Oh, by the way, Sugar and Star have canonically tried to date, and then Star was like, "Yeah, this isn't working," and Sugar was like, "Yeah, friends, friends," and then they actually did stay friends. Wait, y'all were non-binary before? Y'all still like that? Like, I know D&D, but as a system, the identity, I don't know as a system, but we're pretty non-binary. If you were to add us all up or whatever the fuck. CG for one is non-binary because they're bigender. They both gender, but also don't use both gender. They want the body to be bigender, but to be referred to as either it or they. Neutral pronouns, but either objective or, you know. Anna Demi girl. They like the idea of femininity in the sense of like, ooh, the sexy female scientist. I'm more of just like, I'm a dude, yay. They is fine, but he only makes me like anxious because of mentalities I need to break down about masculinity. Say we're gender fluid and lesbian. Yeah. Non-binary sums us up pretty well. God, that was so outdated. I got lazy on the. I got very lazy on the flags here. I didn't even do the ace or the demi or. Wow. The only one I actually did it on was Rise in the corner here. Got the gender fluid one and the ace one with the pan flag, with the pan romantic. You know what I've noticed when BK fronts? I don't know what. Yeah. Y'all's voice gets deeper. I don't know if I said that before. It's really it. Bunny was the first one to notice that, and it was an interesting development, I guess. It sounds so natural too, and I'm extremely jealous. Uh, it's more of because I always sound so fucking tired, and I don't know. I guess my voice naturally drops when I'm tired. I don't want to shove Anna in here, but I can. It's notable the difference between us, and you know. Anyway, time to actually go back to the fucking Hamilton. France. Guess what Asher did? Expose the system. Yes, actually. Oh, goddamn. Got out of that we have DID to a friend who I didn't want to know. Anna, ironically, is the one that's most at risk of doing that to us. Friend disputed ableist or whatever you call it. So yeah, not so silly. Ugh. Not CG is not the risk of exposing us. Anna is. The reason why is because Anna has very weird opinions on privacy. Not opinions, but just views. Like they're willing to they want to see people's reactions. They find it fascinating. Crazy to see the old pictures than what y'all are drawing now. So much improvement. Y'all are great at art. Oh, thank you. And if you don't know, now you know. To have an author who's very curious and they're the memory holder and also maybe a childlike front. Hold a lot of innocence basically, and guess what happened? They asked a lot of insensitive questions. No, they didn't. They went exploring in the woods behind our house. Ah. Felt so proud of themselves. I don't know how to describe it. But the box was organized, so I could tell they probably found it important. So it's adorable in my eyes. No, they didn't eat rocks. What? What? Tell them to not eat rocks? Well, it depends on the rock. Salt is a rock. You can eat salt. Just don't eat obsidian. And other rocks like it. Shaw. What? Do you see what I'm dealing with? Yes. Rocco Crunch. How's your day today, Shaw? Shaw, you up about bees? Shaw, would you go? Sorry, I got focused. Joey. Shaw focused equals science. We also just kind of like Sid Sawyer is just fucking precious, not in a weird way, just the caretaker fronting right now is kind of instinct. We're VTuber's not here to do the facial expressions, but we're currently not like cycling, but it's the brain's bandwidth is being like code loop uh, disabled or whatever the fuck. I don't. Shall I like bees? I have question. I do like bees. I was a beekeeper. That's where I got my name actually. BK, that's short for beekeeper. You have headspace, right? But it doesn't have much physical state for it. I just envision it myself as a couch that we all sit on and wait to front. And it's physically always there fronting if it's not usually Asher then. They don't get along much since Brenda's really feminine and Asher's really masculine. Uh-huh. One thing an altar virus has kind of disappeared, hasn't fronted in weeks. Ah. Share his space as an endless void, lots of colors in OC corner. Mostly all my OCs are a part of me in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Or we have a, I don't know how to say it, sense or whatever. The alter in a while. Putting an art runs away with art-shaped lump mouth. I'm not feeling that arm over here. The C corner is weird. Heard of that, demon child. There's some people whose OCs are alters. No. So that is why I don't like the other alters making jokes of, haha, you're acting like so and so OC jokes when it comes to us, because I really, really don't want us to become alters of the OCs. I really don't want that to happen. Oh, bad self-image. Oh no, it didn't upset us. It just reminded us of that little detail. I saw a speed pony of a show-off. They sketch out entire skeleton as a base, and the muscles and nerves and skin and clothes and hair. That's a good study to do. They might have been doing a study. Because we've done that to do a study of how, like, the skeleton affects the muscles, and the muscles affects the skin, and, you know. I do still have work in the morning. Not in the morning, but in the afternoon. Thankfully. The streaming is preventing me from taking a shower, though. So, you'll have work, sleep. We haven't. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. He's not Secretary of State. $10 everyone. Yep. And if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President. And first we got Star. Look at her. Goddamn mind if you think I'll be a mission to the brink. On this side of the war, forgot that line describes Asherman a lot due to how much they try and fit a binary. Ah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. What was your question? You said you had a question. Hyper feminine, not feminine like those like Victorian paintings. Ah. What was your favorite Hamilton song? Ah. I like. Let me look at them. I like. Sound wise, I like. Satisfied, actually. I personally like Satisfied. I think Anna personally likes The World Was Wide Enough. And currently the election of 1800,000, whatever the fuck, 1800. Do not live for freedom. Who's gonna lead them? I like the ones I can use for OC lore. Yep, that's fair. We relate a lot. Never thought of that. What? Answer typically varies depending on which RC I'm hyperfixated on. Yeah. I don't want to summon CG by talking about them, but like when I hit 200 subs and do a long video about all my OCs and stuff, I don't have the energy to do that. Because I posted about a lot of their in-depth lore. Wait, hold the fuck on. This is unrelated to Hamilton at all, but same in a headband. It's been 4 minutes till the 10-minute thing is over. It looks so amazing. Oh my god, all the seeds look amazing. Aw. Just what I learned. Depending on your hashtags in a video depends on how they reach in a For You page. Yeah. I need to draw a plus size Sam because has been. He does he does gain a lot of weight and then lose a lot of weight and then gain a lot of weight and then lose a lot of weight. Sam but chubby? Shaw, you're killing me. Want me to be at a clay? Oh. Alrighty. There's a more chubby Sam. Shaw, I have an opinion that must be said. What? I hate the sound of a ticking watch. Oh my god, Ritz? Ritz will trash his. He will throw somebody if he hears a ticking sound. Sam, why are you kind of... What is this obsession with chubby dudes? Alrighty, I'm gonna post the stream art, and then I'm gonna hypnotize our entire system into loving Flint because of obvious preferred type of men being chubby. Oh. Have a good night, Sean. Demon Child. Tell Bunny I said good luck in college. Alrighty. Does anybody want to hop over to Twitch so we can raid Azura? Yeah, I can. Alrighty. Ready when you are? Alrighty. Is it not going through? Alright, let's go back. Bingo bongo. Hello! Welcome. Welcome over. Raid browser. Oh, is it not? Motherfucker. Hold on, let me open my Twitch on my iPad. I'll manually type it, I guess. Ah, I need more than one viewer to raid her. I see. I see how it is. Get my sister to join. Oh, thank you. Why did I suddenly go British? I'm here. Now we raid. Oh, thank you. Let's go on over. Huzzah! We can raid. We just need more than one. Uh-oh. Gonna sneeze. Raid.